Hi there, my name is Randall Liss, and I'm here to talk about options with you. Today I want to talk about the concept of intrinsic value versus extrinsic value. In other words, in the money options, at the money options, out of the money options. Intrinsic value means that the option is for calls is below the security, and options for puts, the options are above the security. Those are in the money. So with the stock at 100, the 90 call has an intrinsic value of 10. The 90 put has no intrinsic value, and at 100 exactly, neither the call nor the put have intrinsic value. But that doesn't mean extrinsic value is at 0. No, of course not. The 90 call will trade at, say, 12, and then the 90 put at 2, and that $2, the extrinsic value pricing, comes from a combination of time and volatility. So when we look at this, with the stock at 100, we see that the 100 and below, the in the money call has intrinsic value. It's considered to be in the money. The put has no intrinsic value and is considered to be out of the money. Any strike price above 100, the calls are out of the money and have only extrinsic value, and the puts are in the money and have intrinsic value. Now, it's important not to confuse intrinsic value with premium. If a 90 call is trading at 12, that isn't $12 of premium. That's $10 of in the money and $2 of extrinsic, or premium, if you will. So it's an important concept to be aware of for you beginners out there. And when you hear us talk about in the money, at the money, and out of the money, you know what we're talking about. Options have intrinsic value or extrinsic value. And obviously, both the call and the put cannot have intrinsic value. Neither of them can, with the stock exactly at 100, but it's impossible that both the call and the put have intrinsic value. Now, I know it just sounds like a lot of jargon, but it's important concepts to understand, especially, as I said, if you're a beginner. In the money, at the money, out of the money. In the monies have intrinsic, out of the monies have only extrinsic value. I hope that's clear for you. My name is Randall Liss. My website is www.thelissreport.com. I write about options and the market every day. Thank you for your attention.